Important points in civil engineering, part 1. Part 1. Number 1, what is the density of steel? Density of steel. Density of steel is 7,800 kilogram per meter cubed. Number 2, what is the density of cement? Density of cement is 1,440 kilogram per meter cubed. We know that density is equal to is mass over volume. Density is mass over volume. Number 3, what is the formula for unit weight of steel? Unit weight of steel. To calculate the unit weight of steel, what we are going to do is diameter squared over 162. We need to use this one. What does it mean? This diameter is, we can use like this, 5 over 162. If the diameter of the bar is 10 millimeter, for instance, 10 millimeter, then we are going to use diameter, which is 10 times 10 millimeter squared over 162. 10 times 10 is 100. 100 over 162 millimeter squared. Then this value, 100 divided by 162, is the unit weight of a steel in 1 meter. Be careful. Is a unit meter. That means 1 meter per 1 meter. Okay? Thank you so much. The other is number 4. What is the volume of a cement bag? Okay, cement bag. We are talking about the volume. Volume of a cement bag is 0.0347 meter cubed. Please, guys, every civil engineer should know these points. They are very, very important. They are very important, especially when you are at site, when you are on site, or when you need to calculate the materials, the quantity of materials. Okay, what is the weight of a cement bag? One cement bag is 50 kilograms. Number 6, what grade of concrete generally used in construction of a slab? Do you see? We have different types of grade of concretes. For instance, we have C5, C10, C15, it can be C20, C30, C40, etc. This strength of concrete is used for different type of structures. For instance, C5 is mostly used for lean concrete, which is forced concrete. Therefore, C20 is mostly or generally used for slab, for construction of a slab. Number 7, the number of bricks in 1 meter cubed is, okay, number of bricks. If we do have this wall, for instance, this wall is 6 meter by 6 meter, and its thickness, let's say, is 50.5 meter. Then for 1 meter cubed of this area, let's take this area or this piece of area, which is 1 meter cubed, 1 meter by 1 meter. That means 1 meter toward here, 2 meter toward here, and then the 50 centimeter over there. So it will be 1 meter cubed. For 1 meter cubed, 1 meter cubed, how much? 550 pieces of brick. Over here, we need how much bricks? 550 bricks. 550 bricks, okay? So we can know in 1 meter cubed, 550 pieces. So 6 times 6 times 5, 6 by 6 by 0.5 is 1/8 meter cubed. For 1 meter cubed is 550 pieces. So for 18 meter cubed, how much? 18 times 550. This much bricks in this one. Very good. Therefore, the number of bricks in 1 meter cubed is 550 pieces. Number of bars. Number of bars is length of opposite side divided by the center to center spacing. Center to center spacing. If we need to know the number of bars aligned in this side, what we are going to do? If we know, then we try to know the number of bars in this side, we need to measure the opposite side. This one, this length divided by the center to center distance. Center to center distance of the reinforcement bar plus 1 will be the number of bars. Okay. Comprehensive strength of C20 concrete is 20 Newton per millimeter square. Comprehensive strength of C20 is how much? 20. Yeah, as I have told you before, C5, C10, C20, etc. What does it mean? This is the comprehensive strength of the concrete that we are going to use for instance, for lean concrete is 5 Newton per millimeter square. This means it has minimum value, that is 5. This is C10, it's a little bit stronger, so it's 10 Newton per millimeter squared. And then C20, like that, 20 Newton per millimeter squared. This is mostly used, as we have said, for construction of slabs. Comprehensive strength of brick. For brick, comprehensive strength of brick is 7.5 what? Newton per millimeter squared. Newton per millimeter squared. Yeah, this is comprehensive strength of brick. Again, C/C. What does it mean? C/C. C/C means center to center distance between two reinforcement bars. Is, by the way, is between two bars. If we do have two bars like this, then if we need to measure from center to center this, and if we say it is 20 centimeter, then we can say center to center distance of this reinforcement bars is 20 centimeter. Okay, 20 centimeter. So C/C mean is center to center distance. Thank you so much. Shall I revise? I think it's very important to revise it again. Once, let's see it again, because it's very important points. There are important points, especially for civil engineers, especially for fresh graduates, for fresh graduates of civil engineers and professional construction engineers who are working in construction must know these types of questions or these types of points. Number one, what is the density of steel? Density of steel, everybody should memorize this point. Density of steel, yeah. Density of steel is how much? 7800 kilogram per meter cubed. Kilogram per meter cubed. Number 2, what is the density of cement? Not only for steel, for cement also. Density of cement. Density of cement is known 1440 kilogram per meter cubed. Okay, what is the formula for unit weight of steel? Unit weight of steel. Unit weight of steel means is per 1 meter, by the way, for length of 1 meter. Then how can we calculate it? We can calculate by diameter squared divided by 162. If you divided the diameter squared by 162, then you will get the weight of the steel per meter, per 1 meter. Be careful, it's per 1 meter. For instance, this is the steel. If my reinforcement bar's diameter is 10 millimeter, and if it is, this length is 2 meter, then how can I get the unit weight of this steel? Yeah, very simple. What am I going to do is, let me use this formula. Dia squared over 162. The diameter of this one is how much? 10 times 10 over 162. 10 times 10 is 100 over 162. 100 divided by 162 multiplied by, because this one is only for 1 meter square, okay? This 100 over 162 is for 1 meter. So for 2 meter will be 2 times 100 over 162. It will be like this. If it is 5 meters, then 5 times. If it is 6 meters, 6 times. If the diameter of this one is 20, for instance, then we need to change the number here, the numeral. 20 times 20 over what? 162. 20 times 20 is 400, 162. Then it's 2 meters. Then multiply by 2 meters. It will be 800 over 162. Do it, this one as a decimal, then it will be simple. Number 4, very important. What is the volume of a cement bag? One bag, or a bag, a cement bag, its volume is expressed as 0.0347 meters cubed. Meter cubed. Yeah. What is the weight of a cement bag? One cement bag is 50 kilograms. What grade of concrete generally used in construction of a slab? In construction of a slab, we need to use C20. The number of bricks. The number of bricks in 1 meter cubed is 550 pieces. Number of bars is length of opposite side divided by the center to center spacing plus what? Plus 1. Comprehensive strength of C20 concrete is 20 Newton per millimeter squared. Comprehensive strength of brick is 7.5 Newton per millimeter squared. Center to center, this is C to C. C/C means center to center distance. Between what? Between 2 reinforcement bars. Thank you for listening. Important points in civil engineering, part 1.